So today I'm excited to share with you one of my own personal manifestation success stories. It was a 3D reality turnaround in just 24 hours. And I'm going to share the manifestation hack that I use to do this, but I laugh a little when I say hack because really this thing that I'm going to share with you is the epitome of what we're doing as manifestors anyway. It's not really a hack. It's just like bottom line, this is what we're doing when we manifest anything. So this video is really going to simplify and remind you, oh yeah, this is what we're doing as manifestors, and this is all you need to do. Keep it so simple as what I explained to you. But before we get deeper into this, I'm going to just quickly introduce myself to those of you who maybe don't know me yet. My name is Genevieve. I'm a manifestation coach, a spiritual teacher, an energy worker, and I've been doing this manifestation stuff for a long time, and I've been doing it in a lot of different ways. I have a lot of cause and effect experience, both in my own life and also seeing it in my clients, that shows how this manifestation stuff really works. And I want to teach you manifestation in a way that's very mentally healthy, energetically healthy, and therefore effective. And I have so many videos on this channel. So if you are searching for a topic of manifestation that you want to hear me talk about, search this channel. There might already be a video about it because I already have so much content here. And if you want to work with me deeper on different topics that might come up when you're manifesting, I have lots of courses listed down below that you can just get them now and do them now and be on your way. They help you go deeper if you need structure or if you are struggling a little bit. You can also do a private session with me if you want to talk about your life and your circumstance and get very personal guidance on what you're going through. And you can also join the membership portion of this channel if you want extra content or if you want to join my group coaching call that is always at the end of each month on Saturday at the end of the month. So there's a lot of resources available to you, but if you don't do any of that today, all I ask is that you give this video a like if it helps you, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on all of the free information that I'm giving you. And with that, let's get into this hack and this story of what happened to me. So first, let me explain the context around this particular success story of mine. This is a success story that is about a specific person, but as I said at the beginning of this video, this hack applies to anything, to truly anything you're manifesting. It doesn't matter if it's a specific person or a non-specific person. Maybe you want to call in a new person, or maybe you want to manifest more money, maybe you want to manifest a job opportunity. It doesn't matter what you're manifesting. This hack applies, but in my case, in this particular success story, this is a specific person story. So for enough context for you that this story makes sense, I'll say that I hadn't talked to this person in like 7 months. Like it'd been 7 months of no contact. I don't want to give too many other details because I never know who from my life is like watching my videos, and I like to keep some of my personal manifestations private. So all that's really important for you to know is that, again, just no contact with this person for 7 months. That's really all that matters that you know. So no contact for a while, and I decided to do this hack or this technique. And again, I put that in parentheses because it's not really a hack or a technique. It's just manifestation. Like this, what I'm about to describe is manifestation. So what I decided to go all in on is I just spent 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, totally, completely surrendering to the relationship that I wanted to have to this person. Like when I say surrendering, I mean totally accepting I do have that right now. This person cares about me so much. This person is so supportive and present in my life. This person communicates with me all the time. To be more specific about what I did is I was imagining them and imagining me just being around each other and really just enjoying each other's company, just really being so connected again, and just again accepting like, wow, I'm so glad that I have this with this person right now. Because remember, the way we're manifesting is we're not trying to change somebody. We're not trying to get the 3D to give us something. We are going fully within our own experience and just surrendering to, I already have this right now. This thing that I want is completely present in my life currently. I am acknowledging that I fully have this right now. It's not something that I'm trying to experience in the future. It's not something that I'm trying to force the 3D to do for me. I am just fully in my own operant power, acknowledging, wow, I really have this right now. And I'm going to spend 5 minutes just really soaking it in and really enjoying, like, this is what I have with this person. And again, the key is you're acknowledging this is what is real for me right now. This isn't something that I'm trying to do. This isn't a fantasy I'm kind of escaping to, like, oh, wouldn't this be nice? It's a, this is what I have right now. So whenever you're doing any technique, whether it's affirming or visualizing or scripting, whatever it is, you are acknowledging this is what is me right now. This is happening for me right now. I'm acknowledging that this is the real connection that I have to this person, or this is the real experience that I have around money. And it is not about the 3D. It's not about the 3D doing it for you. It's about you really, wow, taking in that experience, the feeling or the thoughts that you think you'll have once you get it, because your ego plays this game with you that's like, oh, well, you'll only feel good. Once the 3D changes, then you'll feel good. As manifestors, we're no longer believing that lie, that once the 3D gives it to us, then we'll feel those feelings. Instead, we're like, nope, I go ahead of the 3D. The 3D is following me. I don't really care what the 3D does because it's not that important. Again, it's always following me. So I am going to really step into my own power of surrendering to the experience, like fully accepting the experience that I want to have with this person or with this thing or with money or with my job or with my school, whatever it is. So again, all I did is I just spent 5 minutes like really feeling this person and feeling their love for me, giving my love back to them. And again, the key is that I was acknowledging this is what we have right now. Like this isn't like a, oh, I'm trying to fix 7 months of no contact, or oh, I hope they contact me because I'm thinking so positively about them. That was not happening. It was truly just like, this is what we have. Me and this person, this is what is real between us. Like there's no trying to get anything. It's like, this is just what we have. And again, it's so simple because this 5-minute thing I'm telling you to do is how you manifest anything and everything. So again, I did this and it was so funny. The next day, I was out with a friend at a restaurant and, I had my phone on the table and my phone lit up and I was like shocked to see the person's name on my phone. It's so fun being a manifestor because it never gets old. Like the way the 3D gives you results, it never gets old. Like even though I knew the day before I had fully gone into that experience and then I let it go. I obviously didn't like mention that part, but obviously once you really accept and you've surrendered to, that's what it is. This is what me and this person has. This is the bond that we have. This is the situation we're in. And then you're just like, and that's it. And then you just live your normal life. You just kind of do whatever you're doing in the 3D. You're pretty neutral about the 3D. So then again, I'm in this restaurant, my phone lights up and it was so funny. I like looked at my phone. I'm like shocked at the name that popped up. And all I could do was just like turn my phone over because I was like too excited and overwhelmed to even to look at it. So that's what I mean by the 3D is still so fun and exciting. It's just a fun game to play with the 3D doing this stuff. And that's another little tip I'll just add in here is that the more lighthearted you can be about this and where you're not taking manifestation so seriously, you're not taking the 3D so seriously, you're just keeping this like life stuff like light and fun and you just playing with your power, this works better. But if you're doing this in this very serious, like, oh, I need to make this happen and I need to get really good at the wish fulfilled so that I can make things happen, the more serious and heavy and hard on yourself you are about all of this, yeah, it's gonna feel heavy and slow and like nothing's changing and like you're trying to manifest and nothing is manifesting. So just keep that little tip in mind. So that was honestly my less than 24-hour turnaround. And this is my reminder to you that this really is that simple. So many people are really overcomplicating this. So many people are really, again, just being kind of heavy about this. And a lot of you who are watching this might even be thinking like, well, I've already tried that, Genevieve. Like what you just said, I've done that 1,000,000 times and I never get a result. I can guarantee that you didn't get a result probably for a multitude of reasons. The biggest one I see in people is that they're doing a technique like the one I described to try to make something happen. And again, remember, like I wasn't actually doing that to be like, oh, they're gonna text me tomorrow. I wasn't like trying to get them to text me the next day. I was just living in the end of like, this is the relationship that me and this person have. This is just what we have. I'm not trying to get something. I'm not trying to like make something happen in the 3D. It's weirdly paradoxical, and I say this all the time, that the 3D gives you more the less you're trying to make it give you something. So that's why accepting that you already have it and then just like letting it go and living your life in whatever way things come up next, that's why that's pretty key. So that's the biggest reason a lot of people will, again, like, oh, I did that, but nothing happened. That's the biggest reason for that. But then the other thing that comes to mind is attachment. But honestly, the attachment thing is kind of similar to the thing I just said, because attachment is always about the 3D, where it's like, if you are so much more obsessed with what the 3D is doing, like more obsessed with what the 3D is doing, than your, again, inner power of like, I've already accepted that this is what me and this person have, or this is what my relationship to money is like, or this is what I am doing at my job, or what I have at my job. Like the more you're more focused and reactive about the 3D, you have that higher attachment to the 3D, then you do have an attachment to, again, your own knowing of things, then yeah, you're just giving the 3D too much power. You're not really taking your own knowings as seriously as you should be. So anyway, that's all I'll say to people who are watching this. And they might be like, oh, well, I already tried that and nothing happened. It's like, well, you've got to try it again. But again, really, this is why I'm saying the word surrender, like fully surrender. That no matter what, whether this person texts you tomorrow or who knows whenever that you're going to see them again, it doesn't matter what's happening in the 3D. You're not trying to make anything happen. Despite all that, you are, again, just keep going back to this internal surrender to this is what is going on. This is what I know. This is what I'm experiencing. And I know it because this is my experience. My power is so powerfully knowing that this is my experience. And it's not conditional on, oh, now because I did this magical little visualization, now I'll get a text. Like you're not thinking that way anymore. Okay, so please try this hack. Let me know how it goes. And if you do feel like you can't fully surrender, like if you feel like I'm not energetically, mentally, whatever there yet to do what I just described, then definitely check out some of the courses below that can help you work through some of your old energy a little bit more. Both the SP course and the anxious attachment course are great for that old attached stuckness. Also the self-concept course, that one is for truly everybody. Everybody needs the self-concept course to really like reset everything within them. So these are my recommendations if you're struggling with this and you want something that goes deeper to kind of maybe clear away old resistance or whatever you want to call it. All right, so let me know how this goes for you in the comments below, and also let me know if you have any other questions or requests for other videos. As I said earlier, search my channel because I might already have the video that you're looking for. You just have to search my channel and you might find it in my old videos. All right, thank you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.